they say, go off. But this divine masculine, he said, you don't want this protection, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. Like, he knows his situation, and he's selfish. He has 2 women that are for him or whatever. But due to one of those women, it's causing this masculine to want to stand alone because he can't trust neither one. Because this karmic feminine has been manipulating divine feminine out of sarcasm, but also causing an action, but also the reason why divine feminine did what she did or moved how she moved or whatever. And then this masculine realizing his faults and assumptions and all types of stuff like that. Because he's not realizing what's going on because he's too close to the situation. He needs to take a step back and realize what's going on, or people need to put that thought in his head, or, you feel me, bring it to his attention. But he's seeing now that divine feminine, you feel me? So, and that's what happened with the third party karmics. Divine feminine didn't know what was going on. They attacked her. They used this masculine. They tried to da-da-da-da. But the masculine did his own research. He started figuring things out and all types of stuff like that. And divine feminine started to show and, like, you know, so that's why the karmas were receiving karma. But they assumed that this masculine was telling divine feminine, but divine feminine already knew. And they're saying, because you're dealing with this masculine, that's why you're finding out. And it's like, whether I deal with him or not, I'm still going to find out. I'm still going to know, because when I come around, in order for y'all to, what used to work before is not working now. And I'm catching on to stuff, and I'm calling y'all out, and y'all dealing with karma. And instead of y'all dealing with it, y'all pass it to somebody else. And that's how this snow bunny karmic feminine got involved. Because the third party karmics did it to the younger karmic feminine with the first divine masculine that started this whole thing. But it wasn't even about the first divine masculine and the third party karmics. It was about the first attacker and what she did to divine feminine's masculine. Because of all the things that this attacker did to divine feminine as a child. Now, there's no sexual assault, there's no nothing, there's no none of that. But because there was a situation in divine feminine's life that happened, this person who assumed that you was talking about them exposing their secret knows the attacker. So the attacker influenced this person who thinks that you're going to expose their secret and try to use that to trauma bond you, so that now the attacker has you in a weak moment. Now they can attack you. But they're afraid of the karma that they're going to receive, because they think divine feminine is coming back for seeking revenge, but it's the karma that you put out that's going back to you because you're the sender. And divine feminine's intentions has nothing to do with that. And the only way that you got divine feminine to take the blame or the fall for your actions is because of the love and care, you feel me, attachments, you feel me, the benefits that you were giving: a roof, food, clothes, life, like. And now other people are taking your healing journey as, oh, I'm connected to her, so she has this plan for me, or this, that, and the third, because you have karmic feminines attached to you working with the attacker to get divine feminine, because this attacker has karma coming to her, but she has so many people that she done gave her. Now, the karma that this attacker has given to the third party karmics was everything that she ever did to divine feminine. She said, okay, I got 10 things that I need to take care of. I'm finna give it to these third party karmics in exchange for some shit that this person already had. I already got that, so I don't got to worry about whether I can give it to him or not, because that's what the attacker stole from divine feminine. You're getting your riches and wealth from divine feminine, giving it to these karmics, and it has divine feminine's name on it, and divine feminine is going through her journey, and you are sending your karma to these karmics, and they're wondering, well, damn, ever since I teamed up with her, and now you got these masculines thinking like, oh, you teamed up with her, talking about divine feminine, but you're talking about somebody who's the closest to divine feminine. You know, it's all similar situations, but divvied up to multiple people to make it seem like they're the ones doing it so that they can receive the karma. But because divine feminine figuring out everything and who it's originally from, they didn't realize that, oh, every time she zones out, or trying to say you cockeyed or no, you're trying to make sure that this information that you're receiving is 100% true. You're distinguishing between what information you're going to keep because it's truthful and helpful, or you feel me, like you learn something new every day. Just because somebody said, oh, I walked down the street and I saw this, that, and the third, you know, next time you walk down the street to either avoid it or it's some helpful information for you. You just gotta store what you can use and let go of what you can't, because it's either a lie, manipulations, trying to benefit, trying to get you to do something that you're not supposed to be doing. Like, period. Okay.